all my love is icy.
Hello and a warm welcome to this wonderful venue on the outskirts of Amsterdam, the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It's Ajax versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, this could go either way. It was a fairly even first game, but if Ajax can get an early goal, they should be able to control this match.
Starting lineup for Ajax.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
And they get the ball rolling in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. Disappointing that it's gone out of play. Using his strength to shield the ball. Sends it back. While showing excellent judgment to intercept. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. The corner kicks keep on coming. Now sending it in. Well, met it with the full force of his head, but over the top. Adama. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Pedri. On to De Jong. Aubameyang. Oh, good idea, but overcooked. Oh, terrific pass. And he's through. And there. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Played over. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Well, able to close down the shot. Jordi Alba. And Aubameyang now. Torres. Aubameyang. Difficult to stop him. And whipped into the box. Getting in there to take it away. Aubameyang. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Who can they pick out? And he clears the danger. De Jong. An attack full of promise. Torres. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. They favoured a short one here. De Jong. And played in. The clearance wasn't decisive. Danger averted for now. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Aller. Could be. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Pedri. Well, sloppy in possession. Dusan Tadic. Sebastian Aller. Daley Blind. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. And a creative look about this. Can he put it away? Must be.
That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Mazraoui. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Ryan Gravenberch. Tremendous intuition to win it back. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Pedri. And Aubameyang now. De Jong. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Can they keep it out? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. De Jong. Onto Aubameyang. Fruitful looking attack. Not away completely. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Corner kick played in. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Well, he's got past his man. Adama. Options in the middle. De Jong. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, great vision. Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Pedri. And Torres on the ball. Jordi Alba. And providing width. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Really nice ball. Tadic. It's opening up for them, and he read it well. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Adama. Now with De Jong. Given away by Barcelona. No, high quality defending. Adama. Untidy in possession from Barcelona. Blint. And a chance to whip it in here. Tadic. He cuts it back. Aller. Still could be dangerous. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Here's Berghuis. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Playing it in. Well, it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Well, getting the ball forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Adama. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And moving the ball nicely. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Aubameyang waiting. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Dusan Tadic. Here's Berghuis. Sebastian Aller. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Not problematic for the keeper. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Not the pass he had in mind. Jordi Alba. Pedri. And Torres on the ball. Eric Garcia. Aubameyang going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Chance to play it in. Decent position. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Dusan Tadic. Here's Berghuis. Sebastian Aller. Aller. Oh, moving it nicely. It's with Berghuis. And a strong tackle. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Take it away. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Pedri. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure what possessed him to put in a challenge like that in the first place.
Well, it's dangerous, it's reckless, it's out of control. It's a red card all day long.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, not the best effort we've ever seen, Stuart.
Well, I think it's fair to say he won't be taking the next one.
Could be troublesome. Can he put it away? And still an opportunity. And in the end, no damage done. Edson Alvarez. Mazraoui with it. And they need to get tighter here. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Could be a chance to break here. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Gravenberch. And Blind. Tadic. Here's Blind now. A chance to whip it in. Tadic. Nicely saved. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And they get the ball rolling in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. Now sending it in. Well, met it with the full force of his head, but over the top. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Goalkeeper getting in the way, superb save. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Aller. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to...
Can he put it away? Must be. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Pedri. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure what possessed him to put in a challenge like that. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Plenty of options. And no way through. And room now out on the wing. Pedri. And space to cross it. Oh, a tremendous block. Well thumped clear. Sebastian Aller. Dusan Tadic. It's with Martinez. Throw in forthcoming for Barca. Piqué. Pedri. And now with Aubameyang. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Per Skurs. It's with Martinez. Really good interception. Pedri. And Torres on the ball. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. How about the cross? Defensive efficiency personified. De Jong. Can he do it? Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the finish is really well taken, because he judges the flight of the ball, uses the right technique, and then makes such good contact. That's a clever goal.
And they're making a change. Well, it's 2-2 on aggregate here.
En nummer 25, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Strong play here on the shielding front.
Uit het veld gehaald.
Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Now they've lost it.
Daarvoor in de plaats stond nummer 6,
Jordi Alba. Well, they've given him too much space. Space and time for the cross. Very quick thinking there. It is to be a throw-in. Flint. Here's Berghuis. And he read it well. Aubameyang. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Could cross it in here. A really vital interception. Jordi Alba. On to De Jong. And slipped through beautifully. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And fed forwards. Tadic. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Is this the moment? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Chances on. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Well, plenty of goals if you look at the aggregate. 3-2 here. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And he read it well, intercepting it. Can they hit on the break? Using his physical strength to shield it. Well, the referee had to stop play, and he's doing that now so the player can receive treatment.
En nu de wissel bij Barcelona. Het veld verlatend nummer 11, Adama Traoré. En de vervanger is nummer 7, Ousmane Dembele.
Well, back underway with a drop ball. Doing well to keep possession. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Well, he was flirting with trouble, but the referee has decided not to hand out a yellow card. Aubameyang. Wonderfully weighted pass. It's opening up for them. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Per Schuurs. Tadic has it. Aller. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Dembele. On to De Jong. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Dembele. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Aubameyang. Can he put it away? And reading it absolutely superbly. Sebastian Haller. Here's Berghuis. Now with Haller. A super tackle and they've won possession. Torres. Frankie de Jong. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Pedri. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Aubameyang. On to Jordi Alba. Aubameyang. And Torres on the ball. And it's Aubameyang. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Now, how about the short corner? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. De Jong. Good work from Ajax to win back possession. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Pedri. Now with Aubameyang. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Eric Garcia. Now with De Jong. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well-timed tackle. Mazraoui. Poor pass. He made it look simple, really. It's with Berghuis. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Dembele. And Aubameyang now. Good movement. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Klassen. Sebastian Haller. Strongly in, Piqué. Frankie de Jong. Fine sequence of passes. De Jong. And now passing it through. And there it is, a chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten in his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Galore on aggregate. 4-2 is the lead. Barcelona, a free kick. It'll be here. Piqué. Pierre. He's in with a chance. Can they stop it going in? And a goal at the second time of asking. But the keeper has let his team down.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharp to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
Aggregate lead they have stands at 5 goals to 2. Klassen. Sebastian Aller. A foul, but advantage played. And he's retrospectively awarded the free kick now, having tried to give them the advantage. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Sebastian Aller. Mazraoui here. Good physical play. Tadic. And that's a very good parry. De Jong. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. He's given it away. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Oh, big opportunity! Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Nummer 21, Frenkie de Jong. En de vervanger is nummer 5, Sergio Busquets.
Mazraoui. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Klassen. Mazraoui here. Sebastian Aller. Blitz. Taylor. In behind for him to chase. And the cross didn't beat the first man. Klassen. Played into the box. Nicely blocked. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Torres. Pedri. Dembele. Dembele. And now it is there for him. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Aggregate, it is 6-2.
Nummer 25.
Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Great opportunity. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Corner for Barcelona. And over it comes. Well, as a defender, that will suit you down to the ground. Torres. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Now the delivery, cleared away comprehensively. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. Pedri. Good-looking move, this. Still a chance. But no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. Klassen. Sebastian Aller. Klassen has it. And a poor ball. Oh, terrific pass. Aubameyang. He's using his strength to good effect. Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, showing excellent vision. Well, no way through. Aubameyang. Can he put it away? And the keeper stretching to deny him. Delivering it. And now it ends once and for all. Barcelona have made it to the Champions League final.
Well, what a good win that was over the two games. Their attacking play has been brilliant. If they can repeat that in the final, they have every chance of lifting the trophy.
And the cameras get up close and personal with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang with good cause.
Well, he fully deserves the match ball. He was outstanding today, both with his skill and movement. What a performance that was.
Chances on. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. And now passing it through. And there it is, a chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. He's in with a chance. Can they stop it?